The drama hasn't even started yet. Dude. If you play on NoPixel, and if you are involved in NoPixel, you need to get the fuck out. Please, 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 please get the fuck out. That is just me. That is me. It is I care about the community. You need to fucking go. And people are like, oh, this competition, it's a good thing. Nah, burn it to the ground, dog.
You know, you like how they went over there to begin with to say, oh yeah, it's not competition. But as soon as Penta was denied detective and banned and, you know, pretty much told to fuck up, he bought the place. He literally bought it. Oh fuck, that's funny. Yeah, let's have a look.
If anyone is still involved with NoPixel management or anything like that, I just do not think you're a good person. I mean, there is no way that you can just sit by and be complacent and just watch all of this happen. There is no fucking way.
What has happened
that you
exactly?
Consider yourself a good person while this guy uses his position of authority to spin lies and tries to assassinate people's character.
What lie did I do?
I mean, this is actual.
What's it? This guy's the king of saying something but never saying what actually happened. Like, what have I lied about again? Or is he? Is it his? Where's the clip? You know, you want to see this, chat? Look, this is apparently me comparing him to. Let me find the clip for this. I'm not gonna talk to this guy in a Discord chat. He'll probably have an aneurysm. I don't want to be responsible for that. Dude's already looks like he's fucking starting to ball. Look at that shit. All right, so out of the same shit. This is me talking about abuse in the server, by the way. Not what Rated did out of the server. OOC and in-server is completely different things. The correlation that people are trying to spin is Koil allowed abuse, and we could see that Rated was a, you know, sexual fucking predator or whatever because of what he did in the server. And that's where I correlate, like, dude, I sit in there, abuse people. Kyle abuses people. Penta abuses people. But you cannot correlate the two because there's so many other people that do this shit. Talking shit to somebody in the server isn't the same correlation. And this is what apparently is me comparing Penta to Rated. Yeah, I mean, Penta does it on every character, though. I still feel like Penta is just like an asshole to women in general. Like, no cap on a seg. Where's the false statement in that? His new character already talks shit to women. Jordan Steele does it. Mike Block does it. Chase Clouder does it. Wrangler does it, and whatever his new character's called does it. They've all called women whores, they've all called women bitches, and he's the one that's correlated that to whatever fucking Rated does in his off time. He correlated that, not me. I didn't say that shit. I didn't say there was anything about him and Rated at that point. So the only person spinning shit, or maybe just not understanding shit because he's fucking stupid, is him at this point. And the fact that, you know, that was such a worry for a lot of people in the community is, it's a credit to Reddit, honestly, because these guys are very good at clipping things out of context and, you know, trying to insinuate something that's happening that's not. And these guys are dumb enough to fall for it. It's not an insult to me, and I'm not worried about stupidity, guys. It just doesn't bother me at all, honestly. So don't swear that shit. Ain't nothing going down, brother. Is there any other shit apart from that? CG trying to manipulate. So I need to see the shot shit because this is part 2. Where's the part 1? Where's the actual shot shit? Me and Wise Guy actually talked last night, by the way. So there's a little bit more to it than you know, what you guys think is going on there. I don't see it. Vader agrees with Omi and Shotz. What the fuck? What are they agreeing to? Why don't I see this? Oh, is that the top? Wait, what? This is, he calls him out, but where's the actual take of it? Am I fucking blind? Am I getting sued? No, listen, go watch the start of the VOD. You guys are fucking, the Reddit frogs have eaten too much today. Absolutely too much. Wait, am I fucking dumb? Oh, streamables, of course the Reddit frogs are here.
Well, I'll be back, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I have to say on the recent drama and everything.
Bro, how are you going to say that's all I have to say on the recent drama and shit is the start of the context of what we're listening to?
And all the craziness that's going on, man. 99.6% of people that stream on NoPixel would not be where they are today if it wasn't for somebody like Kenny. And that is the problem. People don't realize where they come from. People don't think about where they were at one point in life when they were struggling and hard to get by.
I mean, I don't think it's... I think a lot of people think about where they come from and shit, but the thing is, like, I'm going to listen to the rest of it first before I say anything, actually.
So...
At the end of the day, NoPixel does not owe anybody anything, and vice versa. That's even my opinion on this, by the way. The way I see it is, you know, it's good to be loyal to a friend, but that doesn't mean you can't like fucking play on another server or some shit like that if you think, you know, you got to enjoy that. And to be fair, if 1985 didn't have Penta there, I'd probably be playing on that just to test it out, you know what I mean? Like, it does seem like a cool concept, so. But now it actually has turned into the whole Penta turned into a 3-year-old type shit, so it's a little bit weird. Is there another clip of this? Because somebody had a different clip.
And all I'm saying is that when Red Dead drops and 4.0 comes through, I really hope Koil sees what's been going on lately. That's all I have to say.
Well,
I just hope really Koil realizes what.
I mean, listen, dudes, honestly, like I said, I think the only one that's gone full fucking haymakers is Penta, so I don't give a shit that people are playing on the servers. This is for my opinion, by the way, chat, and I don't think any of the staff is going to give a fuck either. I don't see this as like a everybody's trying to shit on NoPixel. It's just a thing headed by Penta because he took his last swing. He got himself fucked up, and now he has no other option but to either sway the ship in his direction and hopefully have some relevance after it, or have bitten his tongue. And there's only two ways he could have went there. So the fact that he's gone this way, that's on him. You know, he can sit there and rage like a child for the next week like he's been doing, but I just don't really care at this point, honestly.
What the fuck has been going on as of late? And
I don't think like dragging anybody else into this is a fair viewpoint at all. To be honest,
you know, takes a stand to it.
This is like the whole, I feel like this is very Italian as well, you know, like the whole loyalty thing. I feel like it's just something fucking bred into this guy, to be fair.
I was watching him yesterday.
But you got to remember also, while Bo might have, you know, helped make NoPixel, nobody owes him or me anything at this point, you know what I mean? Like, that's the way I see it. But like I said, you know, Shotz is a boomer, a fucking big boomer. And you know, that's probably just something he in his, like, you know, life, I guess, would be more inclined to be like. He's a boomer in Italian. He's not that dumb.
Yeah, and he knows. Okay, good.
He says some dumb shit, but
good,
like,
good.
I don't know if, yeah, you know, he does. He does say some dumb shit here and there, but so does everyone. So do
really,
I.
truly...
Listen, I went to the point where I said. Where I said emotional women on the internet, you're like emotional women on the internet, without relating that we were talking about, you know, the women on Twitter that came forward and said, you know, provably false information, like, you know, that we talked about on stream. You can't say I don't say dumb shit, because that was clipped out of context and literally why all this drama even eventuated. You know what I mean? I went and apologized to the women in NoPixel in the Discord there. Well, I got Anna to do it for me because I can't go into that Discord. But you know, one thing that I've seen over time is when there's a pitchfork out. You know, it's probably better for me to just turn Clipz off at this point, so people actually have to watch the context these days, because there has been like 4 or 5 different, at least daily, 4 or 5 different attempts to clip something exactly out of context to try and make a bait thread, and some of them get through, and that was one of them. But you know, it is what it is. I do say some dumb shit, but you know, I can only sit there and apologize for the way I worded it and what I did there, but it's not gonna help anything. I think it's pretty evident how my stance on how you treat women in the server is, you know, there's a very clear line drawn, and there always will be. As soon as we get any evidence or any hint of it, we look into it as much as we can. If there's evidence, we fucking decimate them. It's literally what happens, and it's always what's going to happen, no matter what. So
upsets me. It really truly does upset me to see the way people been acting lately.
yeah, no, I think he's looking way too far into this, because I don't know what other people have even done at this point. I have no idea what other people have said. It's only Penta, right? So yeah, I don't know. All right, boys, we need to have a win today on this dog shit. I don't know if we will, but we need one. Am I getting sued? Fuck. Listen, 1, I don't know who Tove is, and 2, there's already been fucking like 4 rejections of this. No, I don't think I'm getting sued, guys. You got to understand how the court systems work, guys. It's literally fucking, you know, it's America, boys. What do you think's gonna happen? It's America, chat. Check the CG manipulate clip. Nah, I'm good. Honestly, I'm good. I really, the one thing I will address is, like I said, you know, wise guy dipping. He's got a lot of shit going on in his life. You can't blame the guy. He's been like this for a while. I don't think it's something that's like fucking, he's just clicked his fingers all of a sudden. I wouldn't think too much of that at the moment. The poor guy's done some, you know, had some pretty crazy shit going on. I love wise guys. All good. You hope he's all good. I mean, I think he's as good as he can be in a situation that he's in. You know what I mean? Oh, is this it? Oh, choo-choo. Here we go, boys. Time for a case battle. You know what we're going to do, boys? What the fuck does that mean? You mean, what do I mean by that? Because he's, Nen's apparently in her last days, and he's been taking care of her for like the last, little while. So, you know, it's fair to say Shotz shouldn't be throwing around Bo's name and shit like right now, and I don't think, Wise Guy being dragged into any shit right now is a good idea either, chat. So, just be careful when you tread on those grounds, because it's some fucked up shit, alright? Alright. I think that shit needs to be a little a little more thought out on that essence. At the end of the day, you know, all I see is Penta crying, and me, you know, with some bullshit going on, and that's it. You don't need to worry about it. No other names need to be involved because that's the reality of what's happening right now. Ooh, oh, this.